Welcome to another edition of Fridays with Fred. My name is Fred Said. So today's topic is the following. If I own a home and I'm currently in default and I'm getting very, very close to being foreclosed, can I sell it and can I still get my equity? Yes, there are people out there that are in default, that are missing their payments, that are heading towards foreclosure, and they actually have equity. I've sold a few already this year, believe it or not, in this market in 2015. So the answer is yes. So the one thing that you want to do is that if you are in default, first and foremost, find your solutions immediately, whether you've missed one payment or you've missed 9. There are two major things that take place in Southern California and in California as a whole. Once you miss your 3rd payment and you're 90 days delinquent, the bank has the ability to file what's called a notice of default. It's a public filing of foreclosure, like you see on websites all over, pre-foreclosure this, notice of default here. The flags go up and they're putting you on notice saying, hey, you've missed 3 payments or 4 or 5, whatever the bank decides at that point, and you need to do something about it, otherwise we're going to foreclose on you. So after the notice of default is filed, from that point, they have about 121 days later, they can file what's called a notice of trustee sale date. That's when they set a date at the courthouse steps and they will foreclose on you on that given date. I've had people call me 2 weeks away from that foreclosure date saying, Fred, help me. What can I do? I've listed their homes, I've gotten the sales postponed, I've sold their homes, and I've gotten their equity. It's completely possible. It's extremely difficult if you don't know what you're doing, but we do, so for us it's easy. So with that said, there are always options, whether it's in the beginning of your foreclosure journey or at the very tail end. My sincerest hope and my urgency to you would be, do not wait till the last minute. Yes, it's your home. Yes, there's potentially hope for keeping your home, whatever it may be, but at least reach out to us or reach out to local resources to help you in that journey so you know what you're getting into rather than being pressured to make a decision at that very last moment. Any specific questions about this topic whatsoever, if you want to have a one-on-one consultation over the phone with me directly right away about your urgent situation, contact me 7 days a week at 1-800-921-9231. And for all properties in the market, for sale, for lease, foreclosure or not, in all of Southern California, go to www.fredsaidrealty.com and tune in next week for another amazing, informative edition of Fridays with Fred. Why? Because that's what Fred said.